How do I get back into a healthy relationship after I've been in a narcissistically abusive one? The issue is twofold. One is present tense. If you've come out of a narcissistically abusive relationship or an emotionally abusive relationship, you're going to be highly emotionally dysregulated. And one of the things that emotional manipulators do is they attack your confidence, they attack your sense of what is real and what isn't. I don't think there is a prescribed set of time that you should wait between one relationship and another. Now, the second issue is not present tense, it's past tense. Then it's highly likely that what's happening is you're bringing stuff forward from your past. Under those circumstances, you're going to develop CPTSD from childhood, which is going to lead you more likely back into an emotionally abusive relationship in childhood. CPTSD is a way of describing ongoing trauma that is typified by intrusive and unpleasant and repetitive memories that fire off like alarms. And the other thing it's typified by is overwhelming emotions that seem to come from nowhere, that seem to come out of the blue. What is causing the emotional flashbacks is rooted in the context of the traumatic relationship. If you're trapped inside of an emotionally abusive relationship, it can be considered what would be called ambient abuse. The superego tells the ego how to act, what to do. It's kind of like a morality adjudicator, judge. If you've been the victim of adverse childhood environments, it's highly likely that the superego has become hijacked and has become damaged. It's also going to induce emotional flashbacks in you. I prefer the term CPTSR, meaning it's a response to being stuck in a torture chamber. The other element of this, though, is the superego that's inflamed, the inner critic. If that is not dealt with, the superego will actually keep inducing emotional flashback. This is not adult to adult respectful communication between two people who are on the same page, moving in the same healthy, loving dynamic. No, I'm fucking out of here, which is what should be happening. That's not happening, right? If we haven't healed that superego injunction, then that also will keep you in the relationship, because the message from the superego will be, you deserve this. This is the best you can do. You're going to be tending towards self-isolation, and therefore you're going to be tending towards being lonely, and then you'll excessively over-attach to a single intimate partner. If you're emotionally illiterate, if your emotions are set to mute, then you won't do that. You'll go, let's just keep going. I'm sure the denial of reality will take us somewhere good, or something like that. If the inflamed superego isn't dealt with, the superego itself systemically will induce more emotional flashbacks about new things. It's your unconscious that runs your life, not your conscious mind. The ego wants to believe I'm here because I chose to sail to this point, and the unconscious laughs. Because no, you didn't. Things happen. They have their own time and their own process. If we just go with the flow, it never leads anywhere good. Don't go with the flow. Now, it's kind of quiet, which is uncomfortable at first, but then with time, you learn that in that space, you can actually make your own choices and you can move your life in the direction you want it to go.